How do I know that I'm going into active labor, you may ask? And that's the question we're going to answer today. Number one is mucus plug loss. Let me say that again, the loss of the mucus plug. What does this show, and what is even a mucus plug? So a mucus plug, when you check just the basic definition on Google, let's just use this demonstration with my hand. Let's assume this is your cervix, this is your uterus, I mean, and this is the opening of your cervix. So around the opening from the uterus to the cervix, there's a collection of mucus. So it usually just looks like the normal discharge that you get during ovulation, that's sticky and looks like egg white. Yes, so it's that collection of that mucus egg white looking kind of thing that is right at the opening of your cervix. And so during labor, when the cervix begins to open, the mucus plug falls out. So what are the colors of the mucus plug? So when it's coming out, at first it appears just like egg white, very clear, no smell, it just flows out. And then as you progress in labor, it begins to turn pinkish, or it can be tinged with blood. So, what does that mean when you see it with blood? We call it the bloody show. So, this one is the close sign that you are in active labor, and it's called, as I said, the bloody show. So, this is the mucus plug with tings of blood, and it causes it to flow out as if you're having a discharge of a mixture of blood and the egg white. So, you can imagine that color. So when you see that coming out of you, that's the first sign that you are in labor. So number two, we have diarrhea or frequent use of the bathroom. I know during active labor, all you want to do is just go through the contractions and not be moving and walking to go to the bathroom. But there's some signs that show you that you are in the process of active labor. And that sign sometimes is diarrhea. You might experience loose stool. Why? Because your uterus is expanding and muscles are contracting, which is the contraction, and causing the organs at the lower abdomen to soften, and often causes loose stool or frequent use of the bathroom to go and pee. And sometimes you have a feeling to poop. That's why you hear people describe when they say the baby is almost here, I feel like I need to poop. Why? Because your organs are being pushed down, and the feeling you can relate it to is pooping. So watch out for diarrhea. It might happen a few days before, or even when you're in actual active labor. Number three, the loss of the water, which is called breaking water. So you might describe it, some people describe it as a pop, some people describe it as a trickle of water. Everybody happens, it happens in a different way. So when it happens in a gush of water, it can mean that your water has broken, or even when it's trickling down your legs. And for you to know that it's actually water, not just the normal discharge or the egg white mucus plug loss, it will leave a puddle as you walk. So it never stops. When your water breaks, that water will continuously keep coming out, especially when you're going through contractions. So if you're not sure, maybe it just came as a little trickle and it comes with contractions after here and there, you might want to put on a pad. And if it fills up within an hour, then your water has broken. I hope that was informative. We went through the three signs of active labor: mucus plug loss, diarrhea or frequent bathroom use, and the last one, which is the major one, is the breaking of the water. I hope you learned something, and this will help you go through the season of active labor smoothly, with information of knowing what to watch out for and when to act. Thank you.